Right, I've clicked record. We'll just wait for the others. How you been?
Oh, not bad.
Good.
I was Lost.
Good. Yeah, we're
What
sort of
what series you on?
series 5.
I like Series 5.
It's
I like
actually
it.
been my
It's the
favourite
Dharma
series.
Initiative one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the Dharma. I love his relationship with Juliet. I think it's good.
Yeah. The thing is, like I was saying to Emma, that the series 5 has been my favourite so far. But the thing is, it's like none of it would make any sense unless you watched any of the other series.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
So as good as it is, it does need the other series for it to make any sense whatsoever. But
Yeah,
yeah.
there's some really good episodes in 4 as well. The Constant is probably one of my favourites.
Yeah, I'll say this though. I'll be upfront and honest that I think the show might be a little bit overrated. But
Oh, really?
I know that's your favorite TV show, so
It
I don't
is.
want to
I
like insult
absolutely
you.
love that. I've I've watched that through probably 7 times.
What
Really?
TV show is that?
Lost.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I absolutely love it.
It is. I can see why Jurassic Park fans love it because it is like basically the closest thing you'll ever get to like
It is,
Jurassic
isn't it?
Park
Thank
TV
you.
series. Yeah.
Thank you. I've said this for so long, and no one sort of like when I've been trying to convince people to watch it that are Jurassic Park fans, I'm like,
Hello.
no joke.
It's
It's
like
bang on.
it's like they're living on Jurassic Park 3 Isla Sorna. Hello,
Yeah,
Sam.
for sure, definitely.
I love.
Scary.
Do you know what though, Jack? I think another thing that might not go in people's favours that haven't seen it already is
What's
that I
that?
watched it live.
See, that's the thing. I think why it might be looked at really fondly by people is because when they were watching it at the time of it coming out, they'd be really invested in finding out what's happening.
I remember when the
Whereas,
season 3, you know, the man behind the curtain episode in season 3 when you got that Jacob in the cabin.
Yeah.
That live, honestly, I had a room full of people that come around my house and literally shut up, Sam. Let's mute. Should we mute him? I had people come around my house literally to watch it. We're like a big group of us that followed it every week.
Yeah.
And that live was just incredible. It was a really dark episode as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Proves, you know.
God, look at this full house. Thank you, gents, for coming out tonight. I love everyone's avatar has changed now except for Ross.
And mine.
we got here? General Perez Cooper. What's Gary Busey's character's name in Peter Keys? Dennis Nedry. We've got a good selection of characters.
Who's Peter Keys?
Saving your ass.
He's a Predator 2. He's the guy trying to hunt the Predator.
No. I know who that is, but which one of us is Peter Keys?
Sam.
I don't see. I just see the same logo.
Oh, really? He's got Peter Keys screaming as like the shot of the Predator down his head and towards him.
Let me refresh Let me refresh and see.
Oh.
Okay. I see it now.
Ross has just changed it to Muldoon's legs.
Sucks.
I saw the Gaming Beaver did a video on that new fan Silent Hill Jurassic Park game, and like he put the clip from Sicky T's video. I don't know if you know this in his video.
He fucking did what?
He credited you as well.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah, where's that? Let me see how many views has that got now? Yeah, 103,000 views now. So
fucking hell, that's like all of my stuff combined.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fan game looks nuts.
It is weird. I played it today. That's why.
Yeah, I don't think it's that good, to tell you the truth. I just think it's a little strange.
It's just really weird.
It's like an experiment, isn't it?
It's fun driving around.
Yeah, it is. It's fun sliding around the fucking island, but I mean, I don't know. I would really like a legitimate. Have you guys played the new Resident Evil remake games?
No, I don't like Resident Evil.
Oh, Ross.
Okay.
Ross, I love that picture.
Outlook on life. Fuck it.
Yeah, name Special Agent Peter Keyes. Mission: secure extraterrestrial organism. Outlook on life. Fuck it.
I saw a clip recently on YouTube. It was what's it, Gary Busey goes. He's like in some prank show, and he goes into a shop and just throws cups of water at this guy behind the counter, and he goes, "I'm not fucking Nick Nolte," and then walks back out.
Did you ever used to watch Entourage?
Nah.
Because he was in that for like 3 or 4 episodes, and he was absolutely batshit crazy. And it wasn't until like a year after I'd seen them episodes, I was like, he actually used that batshit crazy in real life.
I'm just going to put that.
Because he like fell off his motorbike and had like a brain injury. Like, no, I think that's really what happened. So he's a bit like screwy.
I just put that Peter Keyes picture up on the video just for a second so people can actually see it. Special Agent Peter Keyes, mission secure extra. I love the pictures, him all burnt up. Outlook on life.
I don't know if you guys seen I'm with Busey.
I've seen clips, haven't I? You've shown me it, Ross.
Oh, fucking hell, that is so funny.
Oh,
it's like one of the best shows I've ever fucking seen in my life. It's just Gary Busey being Gary Busey.
Isn't it like a guy who just follows him around?
Yeah, basically, yeah. This guy just like this Swedish guy just turns up and like I presume it was actually arranged, but like yeah, he just goes around with Gary Busey just to get an insight into his life, and it is absolutely fucking mental.
What about that bit when he like opens the front door and he launches at him with a samurai sword, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
And then he hands the sword to him, and then picks up a spear and nearly fucking runs his head through with a spear. Like he literally punches to one side and it just misses. It's so funny. Like none of them quite know what's going on, but it's just fucking brilliant.
I've seen that you've changed your avatar as well, James, to Paul Kirby.
Yes, there we go. Look at that. Look at this group of misfits. God, how much would you love to have seen a movie with these characters in it?
The Titans of cinema.
I bet my bottom dollar.
It was like the bargain bucket Ocean's 11.
Ocean's -8 or something.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that picture of Peter Keyes, that's the remake one I did, isn't it?
That is the remake.
Because we saw that picture online years ago and we were crying with laughter, especially at the outlook on life. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
And then we couldn't remember what it was, but then I recreated it from memory, and that's what it was. Anyway, right. I'm going to get the film set up.
Oh, is Yaroslav going to join us or no?
I don't know. I think Yaroslav's MIA. Unless he's just chiming in out. I think Mike Tharm might be joining. I'm trying to actually start the movie. There we go.
Oh, my name's starting on.
No, I'm not clicking play just yet. I'm just getting it paused and ready to go.
Getting the cinematic tour de force ready to
continue watching.
See, I don't mind this film. I put this on the same level as Deep Blue Sea.
Have you seen the second one?
Yeah, I like both. This one's.
I think if I had to pick,
cheesy as shit, but it's watchable.
Yeah,
All the ones after that are unwatchable.
The only other Anaconda film I've seen is the one with Lake Placid.
This is watchable. So is the second one, but I think both of these. I rewatched this. I think about a year and a half ago, and I was like, I don't remember this being that bad, but we will see. I might like it.
Yeah, I think if I had to choose between this and Deep Blue Sea, I'm probably going to go Deep Blue Sea just because there's more sharks in it and the effects are more.
Jon Voight's really cheesy in this.
He's the best bit about the movie.
Accent.
He's everything about him is just like insanity.
I watched one of these videos on YouTube where they sort of go over like how realistic, say, like a shark expert will go through clips of shark movies and stuff. And there was one that was an anaconda expert or a snake expert, and he was going through all this, and he said that this film is awful when it comes to how realistic an
Well, it doesn't take an
anaconda does.
expert to figure that out, does it?
I know,
Yeah.
but just even the way the snake moves, he's just talking about is that an anaconda can't do that. Anaconda can't do that.
I rewatched this about a year ago. I remember the animatronic effects looking really stiff. Like when I revisited it.
Like the Spinosaurus.
I remember some of the CGI, some of the CGI in this film being really good.
The experts like, yeah, it's not convincing as an anaconda, and fucking Owen Wilson's not convincing as a human being.
Oh, hey. Oh. He sees.
We're not even in outer space yet.
he sees the anaconda. Oh, wow.
When I was a kid, I used to love the scene where he gets that little snake ripped off of his finger.
Yeah.
I used to think that was fucking hilarious.
Wait, that's Jonathan Hyde. Jonathan Hyde has the snake on his finger, doesn't he?
I don't remember. It's been a while. Does the snake spit the monkey back up at one point in the movie?
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah, this is stupid. Yeah,
and I think when you see it spit it up, you see that the monkey's like already out of its mouth. There's just a string attached to it, and they're just yanking this fake monkey out of this animatronic snake's mouth.
It all adds to this movie's shitty charm.
I don't think Yaroslav is going to turn up.
I want to start wowing.
Wow.
Try to get him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I think, well, he should have seen the other messages, so.
These commentaries are going up like Beavis and Butthead, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Have you seen Anaconda 2?
Oh, my fucking cheeks hurt.
What was that, Clayton?
Have you seen Anaconda 2, Jack?
No, the only other Anaconda I've seen is Anaconda versus Lake Placid.
Oh,
that's
Lake
the only
Placid.
other
That's
one
Anaconda
I've seen.
5.
Anaconda's actually doesn't have a bad story plot.
It's on Netflix.
It was theatrical.
Was it?
It had a bit where it had
Yes.
like that big.
Not
that,
in the UK.
The pit of. The
thing at the
Blood
end.
Orchid.
Yeah.
Blood
The
Orchid.
red orchid, yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not too bad. I've seen worse.
Yeah, Anaconda 3 and 4 with David Hasselhoff and John Rhys Davies are really bad. Like,
John
they're-
Rhys Davies is in them?
I know that already.
Well, how could
Yours
yeah?
is
How,
shit, isn't it?
They're
from what-
really,
from what
really.
you just explained. It sounds like it should be
Bloody
incredible.
anaconda.
Wait, John.
It like chases one of those black like villain vehicles that's in like every movie, like the blacked out Toyota Tundra.
Wait, John Rhys Davies, that's Gimli, right?
That's Gimli, yeah.
What the fuck?
Sala
Watch
from
that.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
The professor from Sliders.
He's Gimli.
He is in
Really.
Sliders. What?
Sliders for life.
Does he use an axe in Anacondas by any chance? Because that'd be cool.
Fuck, I don't remember.
It's
I
like-
remember he's like really weird in it though. He's like, the anaconda. Like,
Just the way you want them to be.
Wow.
What's who's that supposed to be?
Oh, there's Mike. Wow.
oh, Owen Wilson.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Should we start this shit?
Yeah, we should probably start.
That's an hour of us going, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll be funny.
All right.
I
Okay.
just imagine someone taps him on the shoulder as he turns around. He just goes, "Wow."
All right. So I'm paused right at the beginning on a black screen. Let me know when you're all ready,
Hey
gents.
guys, you see my new motorbike? Let me rev it for you. Wow.
And he's doing that while winking lots, and he's not even on a motorbike. Before we start, I have to tell you guys a funny story about
Go on.
my old flatmate. He was in Rome, and he was doing some photo shoot, and he was walking down like a little alleyway, and then someone went past him on a bike, like a bright red push bike, holding a stack of pizza boxes, and he was like, "Wait a second, that's fucking Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson just cycling along down this little Italian alleyway on a bright red bicycle, holding a stack of pizzas in one hand and cycling with the other.
You know what I say to that story? I say,
Go past-
wow.
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 That's just such a. It's just like the exact sort of thing you'd imagine when you think of Owen Wilson. Just the,
Wow,
With the,
what a
Was
story.
he all pepperoni?
Pepper. Wow.
It's the best I could think of.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
All right. Okay, so I'm ready to go. Everyone else?
Yeah.
Mike, do you have a copy of the film, yeah?
Yes, I've got it on Netflix.
Oh, perfect. Look at that.
It's
All right.
on Netflix.
Yeah, in
Damn
the
it.
UK.
Yeah, we got it on Netflix.
Just paid $5 to see this.
Wait, is it on American Netflix, Clayton?
I didn't even check. It's too late.
All right.
You're
Okay.
committed.
All right, here we go.
You paid for Jaws, so this is worse. This is bad.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3, 2,
Oh, shit.
wow. Play.
Are we
Wow.
playing?
Yeah, I've clicked play.
The
So-
logo's just coming up.
Yeah, that's right. You're all watching on Netflix. I'm on DVD, so I've already got the credits. I've finished the film.
Oh, you're going to be. Yeah, you're
I'm watching the Columbia icon thing.
Wow.
Every time Owen
Okay.
Wilson says wow, it speeds up.
Tales are monstrous.
Tales of monstrous man-eating anacondas have been recounted for centuries by tribespeople of the American basin. Some of them are said to have worshipped these giant snakes.
Keep going. Wow.
Anacondas are amongst the most ferocious and
What is this
enormous
opening?
creatures.
It's like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It's like Blade.
They
Runner, isn't it?
really do give their audience more credit than they should. With
Do you know
the
what's
amount of text
funny?
They just put on screen at
Do you know what's funny about the DVD? It had subtitles for that text.
Jesus.
Oh, I haven't put subtitles on. Pauses it on Netflix. Fuck.
Oh, Louise Law's a film.
Anaconda. What else has he done?
I don't know.
Ah.
Clayton, the font of all knowledge.
What's your timestamp? Because mine paused.
I'm on. It just comes up Ice Cube.
I'm on Ice Cube. Yeah.
Like, first off, why?
Do you think Ice Cube did a song at the end of this that was like stiffest,
Phelps.
longest? My head is like an
Yes.
anaconda.
Anaconda.
Jonathan Hyde,
Yeah. Sam, you're synced up. Jonathan
Owen
Hyde.
Wilson. Wow.
He's just started the first of many.
This is going to be like Cinema Sins, but fucking
Yeah.
wow.
Danny Trejo.
Wow.
So here we are, and here is Owen Wilson again going, wow, wow, ping.
Give us a wow for the audience. Wow.
He's saying it into a mirror. Give us a row for the audience. Row. Danny Trejo's only in the opening of this, isn't he?
Yeah, I was just trying to think.
30 seconds of logos. Ping.
But Machete.
Oh, I fucking forgot how laughably bad Alien vs Predator was.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Here he is. God, he looks young, doesn't he? Is this before
Yeah, he
prison?
looks 65.
Before prison.
Yeah, is this pre or
He
post
looks,
prison?
he looks like a scrunched up bit of paper.
He was a hitman, wasn't he, for one of the cartels?
Yeah,
That's
Didn't know
fucking cool.
that. Damn.
that's why he was in prison.
We were going to go in his taco shop, weren't we, Ross? But it was
We
shut.
were. It was literally around the corner from where we were staying.
I think it was shut, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And here
oh,
we have
man.
the
Next time.
Anaconda coming to kill the fucking idiot.
Every time I see him, I just think of that scene in fucking From Dusk Till Dawn where he's like, "Foolish dog, bow your head." Like where where Selma Hayek is like about to come out and dance.
They'll call me Johnny 24 after this.
A shot of him looking at the nails.
Look at that bloody. This opening scene, my god.
I don't mind it.
Eric,
What is this
Remind
shot
me of
doing?
Donkey Kong Country.
This Anaconda doing, like drilling up.
Well, there's the thing.
Yeah.
The whole story in this film is like it's meant to be some sort of mythical Anaconda. It's not like your stereotypical
What?
anaconda.
I don't remember that at all.
It is called a Titan boa.
Because there's this whole tribes people who talk about this anaconda that's like a god. They talk about it later on.
I always just thought it was just a really big anaconda.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I'm flying, Jack.
Yeah.
He looks down and it's just Owen Wilson emerging from the water.
This is actual footage of them arresting him.
You'll never take me alive.
Wow, he
Deep
just
in-
shot himself.
J-Lo, Arjan's favourite person. So
Yeah.
it was so funny in the chat group when he just started laying all these J-Lo facts down. It's like, where's this all coming from? But yeah, she hadn't had a career yet in singing. I think this was her first acting role, wasn't it?
She's still
Damn
I
scene.
think it was.
still Jenny from the block here.
Look at this guy.
Eric Stoltz.
If there was ever someone who would get killed in a Jurassic Park movie, it's this guy right here.
He's Stoltz.
His character like gets taken out by that wasp halfway through the film, doesn't it? And then he's just not in it for the rest of the film.
I don't remember.
Then he's like one of the top billed people in the film. You're like, he's not in it, really.
Yeah, he spends it all just laying down with his eyes closed, pretty much.
Mm.
I want a top billing. I was almost Marty McFly.
He was what?
He was Marty McFly, wasn't he?
Oh
The
yeah.
original Marty
Yeah.
Yeah,
McFly.
he was, weren't he? Yeah, shit.
Instead, he's whatever this character's name is in Anaconda.
Explorer 2.
Yeah, Explorer 2.
Anyone else
Throw
really
guy.
looking forward to Owen Wilson appearing on screen?
Oh, I can't fucking wait.
It's not long.
He'll be wowing up the place.
I'm so excited.
I do like this design of this like weird boat thing. It's like houseboat.
It's like
It
a
is a good day.
There he is.
it's like a Winnebago of the boat world.
Ready?
I can hear a few muffled
Oh.
wows.
Yeah, here he
This
comes.
extremely of its time.
You can hear him like,
Jeez,
That's
His ass.
it's like a passing
Ice Cube
siren.
got a blue
Yeah,
hat.
echo and then all birds flying up out of the wood.
Just hear,
Like Formula One.
Yeah.
When I was little, I always confused this long-haired guy here with the guy who played Dieter Stark. To me, they were like the same.
Why? No, they don't. They look nothing alike.
Clayton, come on, you can't talk. You talking about that bloody ACU person being a girl?
I thought that was a woman. In all due fairness, that guy looked like he had tits.
God, I was crying.
Yeah, that's so good.
I think it was just their mannerisms. Is Jonathan Hyde? He's one of my favourite actors who I think should have been in a Jurassic film. He'd make a great, like, sort of company man.
Van Pelt, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Titanic.
Oh yeah.
And there he is. Wow. Wow, wow. That's a big snake. Wow.
Look at my hair. Wow. Wow.
See, what's weird is like they try and make like Owen Wilson this serious horror actor, because wasn't he in The Haunting as well? And he gets his head like knocked off.
Oh yeah.
He
He
sees
was
that
in
pendulum coming down. He's like,
Sliders as well.
was he really?
Wow.
And it starts batting at it like a cat. Wow.
Yeah, she was in Sliders as well, and Command and Conquer, Red Alert 2.
Oh
Was she
god. Yeah.
She was the commando woman.
Tanya? Is it Tanya? Yeah, man. Blast from the past.
Oh, there's a movie we should watch, Jack Commando. Arnold
Oh my god,
Schwarzenegger.
yes.
Yes. Okay. I can get that. I've got that on.
Wow.
Got that available.
It's on YouTube, that like the full thing, and in like HD.
The thing is, the
Amazing.
DVD version of Commando I've got has got like scenes missing and cut, and it's really annoying.
That's
Like the
ITV
gore and
edition.
stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like someone took the ITV edition and put it on DVD. It really pisses me off.
I love that scene where he fucking chops that dude's arm off after he comes out of the little shed, and he's like looks down at his stump and is like, ah.
Well, see, yeah, that's cut. That's not in the version on DVD I've got. All the good stuff gone.
I want a bit of B-roll.
look at
TV crew.
like, yeah, they're like going to like do some sort of reporting on this tribe in the middle of the Amazon. I already know Owen Wilson's wearing socks with sandals, so we know he's a monster.
Monkey.
Oh no! Oh, that lightning effect. That was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible.
She was in Eight-Legged Freaks as well.
Oh yeah, that's where I know her
Big
from.
freaks.
Here he comes, best person in this film, best character.
This
So
guy's a whack job, dude.
I know, he's so funny. The way he acts this is just the most entertaining thing about this film.
He's like the Grinch.
It's all the facial expressions. There's that
The
bit where he's like
So over the
staring at.
top. Yeah.
He's like staring at Jennifer Lopez, and the other woman. He's just got this grin on his face, like. The way he jumped onto that boat. Oh
Where did he get that
wow!
fucking boat from? Like in the Norfolk Broads.
Fucking jump where he's like he pounds as like a tiger or something. It's so
Yeah, his face is all
fucking
like contorted.
crappy.
Wow, look at your shirt. Wanna leave?
I know these people. They help me fix my boat.
Look at my hair. I slick it back with the river water.
Oh yeah, because he's got a guy on the boat, hasn't he? Because it's all a setup. The Dieter Stark character is his
That's
guy.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Stark character.
He just looks and reminds me of Dieter Stark.
It's his brother, Nathan Stark.
Face.
Peter Stark.
His face when he was about to spear that fish.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you caught a fish. Oh yeah, because Owen Wilson's character befriends him, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Forget about that. He's like,
Wow, look at that fish. Wow.
I always forget how quickly this all happens whenever I watch it.
That is a sick fish, though.
Look at Owen Wilson's top. Good day, mate.
He's not
And
even
I work in a
Australian.
sushi bar.
Wow.
Snakes. I catch them. Whoa, the colour grading just changed completely on my one. It looked like someone just dropped the saturation. It's really strange. He got up and walked over to him, and then the saturation just disappeared. Oh yeah, the people of the mist. That's it.
Did you ever watch Rambo? Not the old one. I'm talking about I think
Rambo 4?
I don't know what Rambo it was. The one where they go to
2008,
Burma. The one where they go to
Yes,
Burma.
Rambo 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I don't think I've seen any other Rambo apart from the first two, and they were years ago.
This
Rambo
one-
4, there's a scene where he just obliterates like a group
what,
of
when he
people
gets
with
on the big mini
Oh, the 50 cal.
cal?
on it.
50
fucking
cal.
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
fucking heads and shit flying everywhere.
That's like all that's left.
Just turns him into pink mist.
Is this Owen Wilson
Yeah,
dancing?
It's a good little movie, that.
Owen Wilson dancing.
Wow, look at my dance moves.
Wow. Didn't know I could do that.
Movie a lot like AVP. It looks like it's kind of out of date as far as like technically,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean. Like it's not very well shot.
It really does just feel like a student film.
Well,
If the
see,
birds
but
dancing like that,
this is
it does
better than
look
AVP though,
nothing
by a
more.
long
Oh,
shot,
without doubt. Yeah.
because it isn't shitting on any other franchise, two franchises
It was
simultaneously.
brave enough to make its own.
Wow, Jail's not got a bra on. Wow.
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 That's when the snake kills him. He's like, ow!
They missed the trick by not casting him in Cats.
Oh god, yeah, it'd have been perfect.
Did all the voice work. Anaconda.
And a wow.
This is where it all kicks off, doesn't it? The bloody... Oh, no, wait, no. He's got to catch that monkey and shit first, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the snake. Just straight out of the bat. There it is. Oh, yeah, because it
Maybe it's
catches...
pretty
It kills the panther.
God, I'm so behind, and I keep winding it.
I'm watching J-Lo get it on with some dude.
I just watched the panther get eaten.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
up
on the
to.
panther now. It's not been eaten yet.
Yeah.
It's getting
Oh,
killed.
there you go.
And
Watching
then
the
its
title.
eye.
Oh yeah.
His eyes
Sorry,
popped out.
God.
Oh, this is lame. This
Oh
sucks.
my god. So bad.
It really is a student
Yeah.
film. It really is.
It's I fucking panther's eye pops out of its
It doesn't play fucking golf. This whole film is just a nod to Sir Mix-a-Lot song. Yeah.
Play the ball as it lies. Play the ball.
Big Butts, J-Lo, Ice Cube's the rapper, Anaconda.
Anaconda, oh yeah.
Yeah, see?
And
My
See how
Anaconda,
many other...
my
Yeah.
Anaconda don't want none unless you got Voight,
Big butt.
son.
Let's see how many more connections we can make to that song.
Well, you got the scratching of the disc that goes.
Oh, and he said,
Off my radio.
Owen Wilson said the jungle makes him horny, and in that song it says, "Me so horny." So there's the connection.
There you go. All makes sense now. The world.
There you
is
go,
there
Clayton. You're getting sick and tired of Jurassic stuff. You can now do a video on Anaconda connected to Sir Mix-a-Lot. The conspiracy of Anaconda.
Anaconda, the truth revealed.
There you go. Look, they worship giant snakes, anacondas, as gods and protectors.
That's cool.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah, first you pass the waterfall with the warrior snakes, and that's what we see later on.
Wow.
You come up to a wall so
I've
high.
still got some. They're looking through goggles at the moment.
Mm. Then he says, then after 5 days, you reach the head of the giant anaconda. So it's like that big one right at the end. Because I think it's a bit, well, it's messy in this film to how many anacondas there actually are, but I think they meet like 3 in total.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was just
The same one, isn't it?
Because they kill one straight out, and then I think there's another one later. But then they find this like nest of a load of other ones, I think. It's been a while since I've watched this, so I'll have to...
I remember they definitely killed one.
Mm.
I remember they killed one of them.
Yeah, I remember they killed one, but then apart from the large one, I don't know any of those others outside of that. Watch this, I can't remember now.
Owen Wilson falls down the fucking waterfall, right? Where the anaconda like attacks him and shit.
No,
Oh,
that's
that was
that's
the
Jonathan.
British guy.
That's Jonathan Hyde,
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the guy who's meant to be like the
Oh,
presenter.
wait, Owen Wilson just gets
First victim.
swallowed.
Yeah, he's the first.
You
victim.
see his face imprinted on the inside. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
Stop nose.
Is Jonathan Hyde? Is Jonathan Hyde like supposed to be David Attenborough sort of guy?
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
really attention.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I think Ice Cube's the cameraman. Jennifer Lopez is like the director or something.
Ah, right. Okay.
You've got Owen Wilson and this lady who I have no fucking. Oh no, he's the sound guy. They're the sound engineers.
So who's Stoltz meant to be?
And Stoltz is the guy who's leading them there because he researches them, and then they come across the other guy, don't they?
He was the talent that got replaced by Jumanji's dad. Not again.
John Voight's face in that scene. He's just in bed like.
He just saw that.
He looks like he's got trapped gas and he just doesn't want to fart in front of people. He's holding it in. Don't let it slip out. You'll embarrass yourself.
Not again.
You don't want to embarrass yourself.
Owen Wilson's character's called Gary.
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 Wow, Gary.
I gotta get these.
This is very student film, isn't it? The couple going off to them.
It's something.
I gotta get these sound effects at the wildlife.
This is like borderline Friday the 13th quality. Like,
Let's make out.
She's trying to record the sound, and she's like, "Wow, listen to these insects!" And all you can hear is like, "Wow, wow." She's like, "Will you stop saying that?"
Hold your fucking breath, man.
Here we have.
Wow.
Here we have Owen Wilson doing wow.
Wow. That's what he does when he like takes her top off.
oh, this is dumb.
Wow.
Shot of him.
Wow, wow,
What the fuck?
Running.
Oh my god.
Row, 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 row.
wow. She's like, "Why are you purring at me?"
What are you out here with a gun for? I was trying to break wind and I run into these two fools.
He broke wind when he pulled the trigger. Like,
Get
Hopefully someone gets attacked so I can cover it with a fucking gunshot. Oh no.
That's so fake. Who's for the eyes?
What?
Sure, that's not an accurate description of where boars try to fucking go for, but
yeah, I was gonna say goes for the eyes.
goes for the fucking eyes when it's on 4 legs on the ground. It's got to jump up and.
I mean, to be fair, his character might be saying that just to like scare the living shit out of them. He could be just talking
goes
absolute
for
shit.
the testicles.
It goes for your wow vocal cords. And Owen Wilson holds his throat, really scared, like no.
It's like, gosh.
Hey, cheese.
That's the thing I didn't like about this film as well when I was little, was like the amount of times we cut from night to day, and then him golfing, because it like blurs like what the hell. This could be like just picked up where we were yesterday. Yeah, makes it all very like samey.
In a world.
In a round.
So I almost saw this at the cinema.
Oh man!
We went and watched Con Air instead.
Oh, nice.
Dodged that fucking bullet. I think it was rather my first, or one of my first.
Sam, you
films.
You didn't dodge that bullet. It just took how many years to circle back around and get you right now.
It's fucking bullet time.
And then I turn up as Carrie Fisher, and I'm like, not Carrie Fisher, who the fuck am I talking about? Carrie, what's her face? And Moss. And be like, dodge this, and I shove the Anaconda DVD in.
Just think of Carrie Fisher in The Matrix. She can already, she do more of that flying that she does.
Yeah, she's Neo.
She's like, oh yeah, I can fly as well, Neo. Check this out.
Oh no!
This is a bit like a Creature from Black Lagoon, isn't it? All this,
A little
Mm.
bit.
like they're stuck in the
Yeah.
thing, and he has to go down.
Except for the Creature in the Black Lagoon was good.
It's good.
We're gonna see like the mechanical parts underneath the Anaconda, like Jaws 4.
Jeez.
See, the rope got caught. See, I'm all paranoid now because of John Voight's character. I'm thinking, did he deliberately put that rope in there to stall him? And this is the bit where he's staring
Look
at her.
at him stare at her.
This is the bit I was talking about.
95
That
scrunchy.
fucking face.
That's him relieving a fart very slowly.
Yeah, well, the film is actually about one man's battle with indigestion.
Come on, just inhale my scent.
How did that face make Angelina Jolie?
Oh God, yeah, that's her father, isn't it?
What you don't realise, that's his cum face.
Oh.
That's how we made Angelina Jolie.
Right then and there. She was conceived on the set of Anaconda by him and
What
only
is
him.
I've literally just got to that bit where he's staring at her.
Yeah, from the boat.
Yeah.
We're at the bit where they're dragging Stoltz back onto the boat because he's just been attacked by that wasp.
I think Netflix is running well slow.
Skipped it quite a few times just to get to the point where everyone's at.
Yeah. That's what I've done.
Ask you to the rest.
Hello, Bill put something in his mouth.
How did it get in there? Underwater?
Like Silence of the Lambs.
I think
Put it in
Voight
this
planted it.
snorkel gear.
Oh, it hid in his snorkel gear. Oh, yeah, I see. Like down the pipe or something.
John Voight put it in there.
Uncle Voight.
Uncle Voight.
This bit always creeped me out as a kid.
Oh, yeah, they have to like stab his neck.
Yeah.
It looks really real, that bit. It looks like they think they actually did it to the actor. Just like. This was Stoltz's last film. he was like, yes, I'll sacrifice myself for this film. You can do it.
It's going to be totally worth it, I can just tell.
I'll show that Michael J. Fox who's the real actor here.
He went full Heath Ledger.
You never go full Voight.
He's on another frequency with like everyone else.
He's just voiding it up.
He saw this film for what it was, cheese.
Yeah. I wish this is like if Michael Caine was like in that in Shaw's 4. He's just fucking it up.
Otherwise, he'd be alright, but he's still got a pen sticking out of his throat. Yeah, it'd be just dandy-o.
At least he'll always have a pen if he ever needs to like write something.
Yeah.
Dotting I's and crossing T's anymore.
Yeah, you got any of you guys got a pen?
Oh yeah, there's one in my neck.
He just stood there with it sticking
There you
out.
go.
You have like a murder scene where someone just plugs up that hole with their finger and he's like spasming it on the bed.
No struggles, only dreams now.
Have we seen the bit where John Voight's character shoots the monkey?
Right, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Look at him driving this boat. God, he looks hilarious.
He just looks like shit in this film.
Maybe all these shots of him are like B-roll, where they're like, "Quick, just go and fill for it." When he's on time off, when he's not shooting, hidden
He's like
cameras.
having lunch or something.
Oh, here you go. They're reaching the wall now. Or the gate, or whatever it's called.
eating an orange?
That means he's going to die, doesn't it? Oranges. That's Godfather style. I was literally the last film I watched was Godfather Part 1. Now I'm watching Anaconda.
Now you're watching fucking Anaconda.
Only quality here.
Yeah, this pisses all over Godfather.
Yeah, you don't see a boar chase Owen Wilson in The Godfather, do you?
Yeah.
I know which one wins.
It's like, wow, is that dynamite?
We're gonna have a blast.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Isn't it funny to think that, like, all these actors are like, I don't know, who out of these actors suffered the most their career after Anaconda? Because everyone else seemed to, like, do really well.
Stoltz.
Stoltz, yeah. Well, they killed him. As we see, they killed him on this set, so no surprise there.
Mm.
There was never a video game for this, was there?
Oh god, no, I don't think so.
Should have been.
A Game Boy game.
It made a great like PlayStation or Sega Genesis game.
Tiger
wait,
Electronic.
Wasn't there something on the Nokia phones called Snake?
That's
That's your Anaconda game.
You don't remember the bit where Owen Wilson pops up in that game? Oh wow, you passed level 2.
There was he was all the sound effects, but because it was like that 2-bit sound, it was just like.
No, if you listen to it, if you put them all together, it goes. Oh, what?
I don't remember exactly, but what is the deal with John Voight? Does he want to catch an anaconda or something?
Yeah, he wants to catch it.
He wants to get a big one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants the big snake, and he knew
Remember,
basically
he's trying to drop like a net on it. And shit.
Well, it's like he wants-
How and why is his business?
he wants to catch the big snake to sell it or whatever, and he knew about this trip going down to this place, and that's why he staged that boat for them to, you know, put
Isn't this
Mateo.
explosion like well over the top. Oh. Look how they just chucked a few leaves on them. That's ridiculous with them fucking petrol canisters.
Come the little snakes.
Come to mama.
Oh, the babies.
That snake has a snake has a frog in its mouth.
Fucking
The subtitle
T-
was "God damn it, these are snakes." I don't know why that's so funny.
Someone get this bloody thing off my bloody hand.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What was he
This-
pointing at? He just had his finger pointing upwards.
So young.
He was asking for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they lost all their bloody fuel, didn't they, in the water? And they're too lazy to go down into the water right now just to get it back.
I love it. A little branch hit it and fucking knocked them all off.
Yeah, don't keep them below deck or anything, you know.
Hmm.
They're all just like extra
Was there a lid up
snakes.
for that one as well? Like a little cap.
Yeah.
He's during all these scenes, like he's
They
about to do
light him
something
from
evil.
underneath as well, all the time. How can we make him look more sinister? Yes.
More
low
chins.
light.
Just give him more chins.
Wow.
It says we need to make a new picture that says name Paul Cerrone, mission secure giant anaconda, outlook on life, fuck it. On the back of the DVD box it says a charismatic loner, Paul Cerrone, played by John Voight.
It's the opposite of charismatic.
Plank of wood. John Voight.
Oh yeah, Eric Stoltz was in Butterfly effect.
Oh yeah, it was the
Much,
dad, wasn't it?
Hmm.
What's the budget on this movie?
I'll have a
There was
look.
a budget.
There was a budget.
I don't know about the budget of the movie, but I could tell you how much was spent on the CG Anaconda.
Enough. Up the boat.
Stop the boat.
Could be.
This movie cost $45 million and it made $136 million.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
See,
How?
that
Why?
goes to show, like, what was it? Reign of Fire cost 60 million.
Right.
And that's what 15 million more than this, and you can see like the difference it makes. What $15 million can make to a movie. But this one did better, didn't it? This one, I don't know. Maybe Reign of Fire made some more money back.
What did they spend the money
Probably
on?
me.
It's a fucking wooden boat.
Well, no, it's the
I'll tell
ending,
you.
isn't it? It's the whole ending.
The
Yeah.
CG that they used for this film cost $100,000 per second.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. The
How
CG in
much
this film.
CG was in this? Yeah.
I remember the CGI in this being really good for the time. Like, and obviously not
For
being
the
like
time, it's not bad. I mean,
But at the same time, Lost World come out.
yeah, but
That's
the
what
Lost
I
World has
compare it to.
Spielberg money behind it. That's the
I think
difference.
Lost World was actually maybe a few months after this.
It's
Which
what,
one was
30?
earlier, Anaconda or this?
It's like Godzilla 98.
I think this came first, I think.
April 11th versus May 23rd.
Isn't that weird that Dieter
So-
Stark was in both movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11th of April, yeah. Let's see what else the director of this has done.
He fucking gets in that water. He's got his shirt unbuttoned. Why would you just not take the shirt off so it don't get wet?
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't know.
It's not like he's keeping it on to be warm.
Was it the
Surprised they're getting
he's
into water,
done
full stop.
The
Why
Specialist?
would you...
In the water
He's-
specialist.
I'm going to take this really fucking expensive bit of equipment in the waist deep water.
Okay, listen to this. The director of this film did a film called 800 Leagues Down the Amazon.
Quite interesting correlation.
He's got his fucking battery belt on his shoulder and the batteries are in the water.
Yeah, don't think about it. I'm getting some real JP3 vibes here, Jack.
Yes,
Like,
yeah. Right. You see the snake float past a window that's like 80 foot off the ground, like the raptor in JP3.
Are they in San Juan, not in the Amazon?
San Juan. Yeah, the red shirt that John Voight's character is wearing is actually Kelly Malcolm's shirt. He's just stretched it out and he's wearing it. He found it on the island.
Found it on the island.
This is where Eric Kirby was
How did
hiding
that
out.
fucking gun get destroyed? Did the Anaconda specifically destroy the gun?
There's a deleted scene where the Anaconda actually tries to use the gun.
Oh, I see. Why do his eyes get like all glared up when he tries to break into that box? Fuck this padlock.
Yeah, this is the scene where coming up is where Dieter Stark bites the dust.
I got turned around down here.
Wait, where's Ice Cube's camera gone?
Mm.
His camera's just disappeared. He left it.
Well,
I guess
this
he
movie's,
left it.
this movie's
And
reminding
they
me a
just
lot
said
of.
I put my camera in there, in the box.
Oh, okay.
He put it in the box.
Fucking hell, Jack, stop trying to pick holes in this great film.
Now you're just nitpicking.
This film that I said is as good as Deep Blue Sea.
Oh, this is not as good as Deep Blue Sea.
No,
I
I
don't
remember.
think so at all.
Oh, here we go.
Is it just
First
Yes.
death.
Carter.
slip? It's like Scooby Doo, the movie.
Oh yeah.
None of them hear that.
We can hear it. Jesus.
It was dead. It's not right behind you, dumbass. It's like a mile away.
He's like, Cerrone, go with him. He's like, maybe some other time. Why wouldn't you go back?
Yeah, this sucks.
He's got the world's smallest torch as well.
In the middle of the day.
What is even needed? It's daytime.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you are.
Didn't see you.
See, this is the thing. We did Rain of Fire last time, which was a good film. Now we're watching Anaconda, so we have to watch a good film after this.
AVP 2.
Oh God. Yeah, I'd have to order that one.
Swordfish too.
I was thinking Tremors would be the next one.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, so I love that John Voight's character's just like, nah, I can't be bothered to go see my friend again. Like, doesn't want to go rescue him. It's like, what the fuck is going on with him now?
Yeah, that wouldn't raise red flags at all, would it?
The fact that he's like, yeah, maybe another time.
His whole face is a red flag.
Anaconda skin.
The way he does hand gestures for heat sensors is so funny. Like heat sensors, and he puts his hands up to his like head like Mickey Mouse is, and does like flicks his fingers around a few times.
They give me the scar on my face.
Yeah, hold you tighter than true love. Who'd have thought he's actually a good actor?
Voight?
Is he a good actor though? Like, what's his biggest roles?
Enemy of the State is good.
Yeah, he's good in that.
Ray Donovan, he's good in that.
Transformers, he's great in that movie.
Not just a walk in the woods, you know. I love how crazy he is. The
Yeah.
man just fucking dead. Where the fuck it work?
I do love that meme online of like, you can't just stroll down the road, you know, and then it says proceeds to stroll down the road. Good old Muldoon.
Dull moon.
And here we go. We're up to the
dull moon.
I think this is pretty much going to be now action until the end of the film. From this point onwards.
Yeah.
On Voight throwing shit up in the air and catching it with his mouth in the background.
He's eating peanuts.
Oh, the snakes can't eat my peanuts, though.
Peanut skin.
They say the peanut I fried in here and I catch it in my mouth.
That's a really good impression.
Can't get a taste of these nuts.
Get a taste of these nuts.
These nuts.
You see this peanut shell? This one is as big as an anaconda. I'm hunting the biggest peanut in all of the Amazon.
You get all these characters like, you're gonna die. Like,
fucking...
Yeah, this is where.
Oh wow! Can you teach me how to throw them peanuts? I want to impress the girl.
Yeah, he sees him catch a peanut in his mouth. Like, oh wow!
You like that? You like that? You like that?
I teach you to be this cool.
Yeah, just get in the water, wave your arms around.
All these shots of like the clouds and the sun coming through them remind me of Arachnophobia.
Was this shot on location?
Don't know.
Mike, you're our unofficial information guru.
Feeling that a majority of this was on soundstage, but let me just check.
Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna officially coin you our information guy.
I changed my shirt, you know. It's not a black shirt.
That's what I mean. Like the amount of times they cut from night to day, night to day, night to day. It's like I get that like this is meant to be a long trip, but for me it just makes it so muddled about like.
Yeah, it's kind of like
still on my tail.
You could literally just cut loads of scenes out of this and make it one day that they're down there, that this all happens. Oh look, yeah, you can see like little drawings of his like traps.
What kind of cup was that he was fucking drinking? Oh, nice shirt, I'm Wilson.
You know, Eric Stoltz won an Oscar for his performance in this film.
Very did.
Yeah, just lying on his back doing nothing. Do you think he had an argument with the director halfway through? He knew how shit this was, and he's like, "Right, that's it. You're gonna have to take my character out of this film, and we're not killing you off." And he's like, well, "Give me another reason. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna lie on this bed. I'm not moving."
He's like, "I'm not gonna take this lying down." The director's like,
"What are you doing? Shooting monkeys."
He had loads of scenes, but they just kept all the ones of him laying down in and CGI'd the bandage on his neck. That's where the 45 mil went.
Right, so this was actually filmed in Brazil. All the river shots were filmed in Brazil. The rest of it was filmed in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, so it would have been like around the sort of Amazon sort of area.
Yeah. What's the time on your Netflix ones?
I have to keep skipping forward.
42 and 7.
I've got 42.40.
I'm 47.40.
Yeah, I'm on 47.40.
41.
Jeez, well, out of sync. I don't even know what mine is because I'm on DVD. I can't see the time frame.
Junk.
Owen Wilson's pointing his fingers at people.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, Sam, and Clayton. He's
well,
like,
I have to keep skipping forwards because I'm level with you, and I can hear I'm level with you, and then a minute later I'm fucking well behind.
Yeah.
Netflix is definitely slower.
It's because DVDs are always faster.
Amigos is not sanitary.
And you.
Oh, that's it. They want to do that. They want to change a plan where they
Catch it.
They want to film the snake now. It's become the lost world. Gotta make the living fossil record the world's ever seen.
Whoa.
Oh, what is this movie? This fucker just shot an ice cube.
Oh, fucking.
He's like acting all cool, like, "Hey, we gotta catch the fucking snake now, people." It's fucking weird.
We need to catch the snake so then people can look at it and go, "Wow."
So we're gonna catch a snake. And Owen Wilson's like, I'm riding shotgun.
This motherfucking shit talking about this motherfucking snake. Samuel Jackson would be perfect in this film.
Snakes on a Plane is another movie I haven't seen except for the one time when it came out, so that would be a good watch.
Yeah,
that would be good. I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes.
Owen Wilson, like trying to act all like hard with this gun. He just looks completely like a fish out of water.
Like Hunter number 4 that gets pulled under the long grass. He's like, yeah. Look at me.
You know, Owen Wilson here looks a little bit like what Matthew McConaughey turned into after Reign of Fire.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Murphy.
Wow.
Oh, my girlfriend's crying.
Ice Cube showing Jennifer Lopez this tiny little knife and going like, I'm armed. It's like the size of his fucking thumb.
It's gonna be more subtle about it as well. Look what I got here. Psst, don't tell anyone.
It's not about the size, it's how you use it.
John Voight's face. Jeez, God.
He's great.
Hooked me one.
Actually, you know what his face reminds me of in certain shots? Vigo in Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
Why does the snake make that noise? Like that?
What they did was they
It
took
went
this
to the film
scream.
school of Jaws.
They took
His
the
eye.
well, they took the scream of that guy from Alien Resurrection when they wake him up and he's like, bah! And then they just used that sound effect.
Farewell, but I do what the best Spanish lady.
Yeah, this is totally trying to be Jaws, right?
Mm.
Look at they've got like
Farewell,
lights.
adieu to the ladies of Spain.
Yes, Clayton, you see the bloody guy with the spotlight from the beginning of Jurassic Park just stood
Jurassic
there.
Park.
Like, he just stood there pointing. Yeah, this snake isn't the big one. It's like just one of the little warrior snakes, whatever they call them.
You know, for the whole time, I thought that it was just one snake in this movie.
I did too.
I had no idea there was more than one like
Yeah,
big
that is
snake.
a revelation to me today as well.
You'll definitely
No
be able to
idea.
tell when you get to the
No
end.
idea, or you just didn't care?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
I didn't know either.
He just fucking walked over with his little
I
fucking.
thought it was the same snake the whole time.
that, fucking-
Did too.
that knife accelerated off the edge of the boat.
Oh, this is the bit where it coughs the snake up.
Oh my god, that's bad. Oh,
The way it was just already in its mouth.
I get it when it's tranquilizer.
Fucking hell, I'm behind again.
Just Sam, just play it. Don't worry, we're not missing much.
Tongue.
That means I've got more of the film to watch than you.
This is so fucking bonkers stupid.
Flies through the window.
Making in the mouth. He shot in the fucking mouth.
The monkey, that was the best one.
Hey, Doctor Overboard.
This is when Owen Wilson gets it, doesn't he? Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, no.
I like the way it selectively kills her, goes to kill her as well.
Oh no, it's gonna get him.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Mouse.
It's weird because the
Yeah,
CGI in that one shot when it grabs him looks so different to the rest of the other CGI shots. It's so bad
Where
in
all the
that
budget
one.
went.
Go on, Wilson, go.
Oh,
Man, the effects in this movie are so stiff. No,
It's
don't shoot
like-
my snake. He's your buddy.
That shot when it grabs Owen Wilson, can you imagine just seeing the behind the scenes of that, where he's just spinning around,
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
waving his arms, doing like the fucking salsa dance. or
They have to
something.
remove the sound because he's like,
Why is the snake so slimy in this? Why is it just like covered in mucus?
because it's 90 CGI effects, that's why.
I love it where it bobs
Snake
up and he's like,
tail, snake tail whips the chair at her and it knocks her off the
oh, I love this bit when he gets the flower and he's like, John Voight's character's paying respects to, may the souls of the faithful departed with the mercy of God rest in peace. And then he like just throws the rest of the flower in there. It's like, doesn't care.
I've got to make a video on that now.
just tossed it in the water. That's great.
Yeah. I love it because he's like, his character is just like a troll to everyone the whole time. Like he doesn't care. It's the bit where he slaps him, isn't it? Presume.
I'm not your bloody poodle.
I'm not your bloody poodle.
That's a damn shock out there.
He's slapping him like a bitch. Like a velvet glove and all sorts. Do you think it was a real ponytail, or was it a thing with a clip-on?
It looks real.
Like a bow tie.
Oh, you got the CGI snake with Owen Wilson in it.
So, oh no. Oh no, this movie.
There was a
thin
time when I
how
would
thin
think
must
that
that
was
snake's
cool,
skin
and
be?
now it just looks so bad. Oh my god.
So lame.
How thin must the skin be for it to be like that?
Not just that, it's
Yeah,
like how much suction must there be as well, because it's got the eye sockets and everything in there as well.
Ooh.
I'll say this. I take that back. Deep Blue Sea is miles better than this.
Jack, what the fuck?
I take it back.
I did.
I'll stand corrected.
I loved this as a kid. As a kid, this was really cool, but
I'll still watch
damn.
this. I still enjoy this better than AVP, and I probably think this is even a better movie than fucking Alien Resurrection. That's not
I
saying
think
much.
Alien Resurrection's more watchable than this.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
about that. They're
no
pretty
no
equal.
one's breathing to open doors in this.
He's got like a confused face now. He's like, "What's going on?"
She's just going to try and seduce him, isn't it? It's like
Screamed. Can't get over that face in the snake's belly.
If you go back and look at it, his face is so flat as well. Like when it goes past, you see how like really wide and flat his face is on it.
I never noticed before though, because in that shot when the snake goes past, you see Owen Wilson in its stomach. The subtitles came up and just said "wow," but you couldn't hear anything. It's really weird.
I think that at the end of the day, when shooting this, that they give John Voight face massages because his muscles must have been aching, pulling that stupid fucking face the whole time.
He's one of those actors that I always think just never aged. Like he always looked like this.
He was born at 70 years old.
Oh, guys, right, okay. Who would you preferred for John Hoyt's character? Him or John Malkovich?
God, John
Ooh, that's a
Malkovich,
good
that'd be
shout.
amazing.
I wouldn't want John Malkovich anywhere near this movie, so I'm going John
I
Voight.
don't think he would have. I don't think he would have done that. I prefer John Voight, I said, but yeah, he was considered for the role of that character.
It's a good choice though. He's a great actor.
He too made the wise choice to do Con Air. Put the bunny back in the box.
His face when they knock him out.
Johnny.
Same person.
Who's gonna kill him?
Mutiny.
I love how he kisses her again.
Yeah, I liked that too. Damn, he fucked his head up bad.
His face when he falls to the
When he
floor.
falls,
It's like Looney Tunes eyes. Birds
You know how we've
flipping around
been-
his head.
Been joking about Eric Schultz not getting the part in Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Do you know who was also thought for the role of Dr. Stephen Carl, who John Schultz is playing?
John
Eric
Voight.
Schultz, even, sorry. No,
Why?
Michael J. Fox
What, in this?
in this, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Maybe Michael J. Fox just trolls him. He just goes for every role that he goes for.
And then when he got this one, he was like, "Yeah, in your face, Michael J. Fox. In your face. I'm going to be an anaconda."
Have you seen the footage of Eric Stoltz?
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
I haven't.
Doesn't
It's
work.
that film wouldn't have been what it is if it was him.
No. That's the thing. That's one of those movies where you literally cannot see it any other way. Like, it just doesn't work any other way without what we got. I'm actually going to watch all 3 of those Back to the Future films soon in a row. I can never watch them individually. I have to do all 3 in one sitting. I love that movie series.
Yeah, I've been listening to the score as well while working. I really like the score for the 3rd one.
Yeah.
Like when it's got like the old, like the harmonic, not the harmonic, what do they call them with the things fucking blowing too. They are harmonic.
Vuvuzela? Like
Vuvuzela. Yeah.
Oh, look, this is where she looks over at John Voight's character, then he like kind of does a little pout. Should I pull the face?
Okay, here's 2 other people that were supposed to be cast in place of John as well. Sean Connery and Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, either one of those would have been great.
Well, I could see Tommy Lee Jones doing something like this.
Sean Connery
But I don't
would
know
be in
about
some shit.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
He would.
Sean Connery putting that accent on as well.
So, we're going after a big snake, are we?
So now
Yeah,
we're
it goes
coming
on
up
the
to sort of the end of the 2nd act, beginning of 3rd act, where they come across that waterfall, and this is a huge. I think this is a set in California, and this is where most of the money went, aside from the animatronics and the CGI. Like this set with the waterfall is huge, and then you've got also the bit after this, the 3rd act set in that industrial factory, wherever it is. Yeah, and it's like that's where the money goes because
It
the
looks
sets
like
are
a fucking
good.
set though, that doesn't it? It looks like
the waterfall
What's
looks
the-
like a set. Yeah, the actual factory
No,
I
the,
think looks
the-
quite good.
yeah, it looks like
Oh,
the
no.
the behind, what is it called, the tour, the tram tour.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, it does
Fucking-
remind me of that, yeah.
At like Disney or something, where you got the fucking tanker truck.
It's like the Jurassic Park ride, actually.
Yeah.
Time, the ever-flowing river.
Welcome.
Anaconda.
Brrr.
They're coming out of the water.
With the wobbly jaw as well.
The anaconda rises out of the water with a stiff neck like that sauropod
Like
in the
Ultrasaur.
Jurassic Park ride.
You see the video that I got, didn't you, where its jaw's just wobbling all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like it's on the fucking bag or something.
Get away.
Get over.
Have you guys got sound on Discord? Like on
What?
if I post a video on Discord, would you be able to play sound?
If it's copyrighted music, I can't play it.
Okay, I'll post it on the chat.
Wow.
My favourite bit in this whole film is when Jonathan Hyde's character jumps out of the waterfall and the snake catches him in midair. I think that's done really well.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You remember it being done really well.
Yeah, we'll
No,
see how-
it definitely. I'll stand on that opinion. Quite confident. I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill.
Great film, Anaconda, and now everybody's tearing it to shit.
right before it, we're going to give you like a to be a millionaire lifeline to take it back.
No. I'll
sure
stick
you
with it.
don't want to take it back?
No, I'll phone home. This group.
Phone a friend.
Hello, guys. Is this a good
Just here on
film?
the other end of the phone. Don't do it.
Are you fucking crazy?
Hey, I'll say this. I like this movie. I don't care how bad it is. This is one of those proper guilty pleasure films for me.
I don't really like it. I don't think I've ever really liked this one.
I was really into this as a kid. Like, I really liked this movie.
I think that is what it is for me. Like, I watch it and I just get nostalgic for that time. That's why I like it. Whereas I can actually see why it's shit at the same time.
I think at this time I was watching much better films. So I saw Con Air, Starship Troopers, all at the cinema. So this was...
Oh, that jump he just did.
By the time this come out on video, it was just like...
See, I only rented this from the VHS store. I saw Anaconda.
Oh,
and I was
what?
Oh God, yeah, I forgot he did that. Fucking hell.
Look at his face.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
He had that line.
Say hello to my little friend.
He had that line earlier on in the film where he said, like, if you kill someone, don't stare into their eyes because they'll haunt you forever. But then when he kills her, he's just constantly staring at her. It's like, ugh.
Oh.
How did they not see that?
None of them heard the fucking
That's so
fight.
stupid.
This is so ass.
Jesus Christ.
Them ropes are not even tight around his wrists.
Yeah,
They can literally just flip that off.
Well, they've got the lock mechanism from, Alien Resurrection. They just breathed on those ropes and they're locked now.
we got a snake in the moss, bro. Look at him smiling on the fucking boat. Not a snake gonna eat him up.
Tell you, it's the fucking Grinch.
He doesn't want Christmas to happen.
Oh,
Rope
see,
just
they
got caught on the camera.
Yeah. You see, they destroyed the Whoville Universal.
it did.
Finally.
Yeah.
On the rocks.
No, go Jumanji's dad, go.
Yeah, I like how he's kind of turned into a hero. It's like a Van Pelt origin story.
Well, a well-placed rock there that he's standing on.
John Voight's
Reminds
going
me
nuts
of,
on the boat.
Jungle Book from 1994. You
This
ever
is-
seen that movie?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I love
yeah,
that.
yeah.
The one with
I love
Alan
that
Grant in.
Well, this bit's like Jurassic Park with the whole bloody snake coming through the waterfall.
Got stabbed when she flew into the gas thing. It's like a car crash.
I think that is car crash generic sound number 12.
Ah, John Voight stabbed my leg. Look at that face.
Imagine if that's the last thing you see before you die is John Voight's
Voight-
face looking like that.
There you go, Jet.
Yeah, this is the bit. This is what I think. I think this is the good. This bit.
Just fucking hanging there.
That like low angle shot of it catching him, I think works really well.
I remember the tree falling. Oh, that's pretty scary.
Eric Stoltz is like,
Yeah, Rick Starr's just crushed by the tree. Oh no, he's not. He just rocks a little bit in his bed.
he rolls over.
That was a pathetic little rock from him in the bed.
It's like I had the worst dream.
I was in Anaconda.
Michael J. Fox would have fucking nailed that rock.
Yeah.
He'd have been on the floor. And that's not like a Parkinson's joke either.
Oh god!
Pardon the pun.
Isn't this the bit where they kill the snake?
This whole time I thought it was one snake.
That's what I'm confused by. Why you guys thought it was one snake? Because they literally
Because I
kill
just thought
one.
he just spat a monkey out. I thought he just spat a dart out as well.
Perfectly timed body floating up there. Why was Jumanji's dad like the top of his head so bloody? Did he squeeze him so hard that his head popped?
Maybe, yeah.
Who the fuck's that?
That's the girl, isn't it? He pops up out of the water.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, then it
Ice
starts to
Cube.
eat the body.
Ice Cube's like, sure. brr."
There you go. Fucking shot it straight through the eye.
Yeah, that snake's definitely dead.
Shoot it again.
That is a sick shot.
You were right, Jack. They killed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, they didn't kill John Voight though. There he is.
What's she doing to his leg?
Shoot you, bitch!
You killed my warrior snake.
His face really gets fucking done.
Oh, Eric Stoltz coming out from the behind. Oh, he squeezes his neck and the blood. Oh, God, that's gross.
Stokes.
His face when they elbow him and he floats in the water.
Boo.
I love that ADR. The dart came out of his bag. Like, they need to reference it. Because just in case the audience didn't see that.
That still doesn't make.
That would have gone into a system by now.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make any
Water.
sense.
Drowned. Oh, this movie. This is the good kind of cheesy, though. I'll give it that. Like, this is the kind of schlocky stuff.
That's the reverse shot.
So waterfalls going back.
Yeah, that's the reverse shot of them crashing into it. They just reversed it. Yeah.
Fucking God.
Oh my God! Out of all the shitty CGI shots, they could have just done that. Oh, why did they need to reverse?
What? Hold on.
There was no need to reverse that fucking shot.
I've got to go back and watch that again.
Sam, there was no reason to even have that shot. We knew what they were doing. Like, they didn't even need to show it.
What?
James is like perplexed.
I don't even know if I recognised it. Like, the
Until you
times I've watched this film
out.
before.
I've never noticed that before. Now I can't unsee it.
At first, I thought it was something spraying up, and then I was like, "Fuck, that's the waterfall."
That's like as bad as
And then I was like, "Why am I watching this?"
Hand on the raptor's ass.
Yeah.
Kitchen scene,
I'd
innit?
say that's more. Like, waterfall going up is not.
Yeah.
It's not even subtle, is it? It's just.
Oh,
No, that's
what?
not subtle.
They could have
Like
even
Rise.
cropped the footage or something.
It's just as you can't unsee it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
This is that big set I was talking about, this place where they are now.
Waterfall going up. Jesus Christ.
They could have just flipped the fucking shot, so it looks like it's going the other way.
Well, no,
Imagine
just don't
being
have
in
it
the
at
edit.
all.
No one will-
This looks like Avatar. This fucking weird upside down shot.
Mm.
Avatarded.
retarded. James Cameron's so jealous of Anaconda.
Can you imagine that James Cameron's whole career is based off of Anaconda because he really wants to make this movie?
He said that a guilty pleasure of his is actually the first Resident Evil movie.
Really?
I like them.
James Cameron, like, actually, I don't know. I
got,
question.
The reason we're doing this now, Anacondas tonight, is because I went up in the attic earlier today and got this and Piranha 2 and Jaws 3 down.
Oh,
Mm.
God.
We got to watch Ghost Shark sometime.
Ghost Sharks, yes, definitely. What is that music?
Sorry.
Pretty cool.
James has got a
Like,
rave
they're-
cut of Anaconda.
Sorry. I didn't think that'd come through my. It's in my headset. That's odd.
Big
Should just
skin.
sneeze to cover it.
Blow your nose.
Like my nose to cover it up. That's good.
Fucking
Here you
blitz.
go. This is it. He knocked them both out in one hit.
He knocks them both out. Yeah.
That's a very good shot.
So they don't explain how he, like, survived, do they?
Well, yes, they
The
did.
dart
They
fell
said
out
the
of his
dart fell out of his back.
From the water. While he was falling asleep.
Yeah, how long has he been submerged, passed out for? That fucking bastard's dead.
And he managed to catch up to them as well.
Yeah.
He caught up with them, killed a monkey. Yeah, he pours all the monkey blood over him, doesn't he?
This whole ending, the stuff I remember the most.
I had a scene like this in my Jurassic Park 4 fan script where Dodson has genetically modified Parasaurolophus blood that like smells worse than it normally would because they've made it really stinky, and he pours it all over the good guys and then sends them off to defend for themselves in the jungle, and they stink of like this parasaur blood that like draws the T-Rexes towards them.
I remember you telling me about that.
It's ridiculous. But that was all probably inspired by that scene where he's like, monkey blood, there you go.
Which is stupid because a snake wouldn't hunt using its smell for blood anyway.
No. He even says it's got heat sensors. So this is the big snake coming up, and you can tell because it's like darker and it's huge.
Wait a minute. Did they ever run into the big snake before then?
No.
This is the first time they come across it.
Well, then that's anticlimactic. Even in Rain of Fire, the big dragon's like at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
This is a brand new snake we've never seen before.
Well, it might have been yeah. It might be the guy who killed Danny Trejo. But,
yeah, at the start, yeah.
But we don't see it.
This is the boss level.
Danny Trejo killed himself.
Yeah, he's got it.
Health
fucking angled like with a GoPro or something.
Yeah, that is. Ooh. John Boy.
In Indiana Boy.
He's got this.
He don't slide down the snake, does he? I can't remember.
I hope so.
He's got that tiny little crossbow.
Da, 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 da.
Pow.
I'll tell you one thing. If I was a director, I would love to direct this movie.
Oh, there you go. Like, got John Voight.
I'd be so proud of this.
He tied that rope to the loosest fucking nut on the wall.
There's a shot that looks like Ice-T has like really long black hair. It's coming up.
Well, that was cool.
Would the snake really leave them too? Oh, what, where he's laying down?
Can you imagine being in there, stuck in there with that, though? Can you imagine that?
This is the bit
He's got me in the net.
the bit where it breaks his jaw and then he goes into its stomach or whatever.
I remember it fucking spits him out later on, doesn't it? He winks.
Look at that face.
Fucking crap.
That should be one of our avatars. John Voight screaming while he's being fucking. An alligator noise.
I like that internal shot.
It's a good shot, that, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. It looks like
it looks so thin. It looks like it's made of tissue paper.
It doesn't look like it'd be strong.
Oh, he's swallowing him and he's
Jack,
kicking his leg.
You know what that makes me think of.
Yeah, oh, I know. Oh, if I can just whip Ice Cube.
Like whips.
I just saw that shot that you said about Sicky T where he's got long hair.
This is their version of like the raptors in the village.
Yeah. This is John Voight's about to be spat out right now. It's coming up. This is the bit.
Why wouldn't the snake just leave with its meal? Why is it still hunting them down?
Because it's an evil god snake thing.
It's not.
It's not real.
It's not real, yeah.
A real snake wouldn't do that.
Here he comes.
Don't you know?
Here he comes. God, that's bad.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that
Looks like Dolph Lundgren. Comes out looking like Lundgren.
Did he winked at her? Did he wink at her?
He did.
Yeah, he
Oh
was.
my god.
The thing is, though, like, if he can survive a dart and being underwater for how long, then why is he dead now?
That's a real anaconda. There.
I guess it crushed his body.
That's like a real sized anaconda.
The green anaconda at the front.
Yeah.
Looked at her.
That shot of the snake like zooming across the floor of the factory looks really good, though.
I used to watch this on TNT all the time as a kid. I think that this might be like why I wasn't doing so well in school.
I wonder who thought that'd be a good idea to make him wink at her.
Oh God.
It's so silly.
Do you reckon
It's-
they got
John
to,
Boyd suggestion.
do you reckon they got to a point where I thought, oh, this film's so fucking stupid, or might as well just wink at her and all.
Well, it might be
Yeah.
because his other eye has popped out. If you noticed, so he's only got one eye. So maybe he was blinking, not winking.
Oh,
That's true.
That was a
That's
definite.
very true.
That was he looked at her and winked.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, this is bad. This is an entertaining bad though. I'll give it that.
Yeah, like Ice-T, like using his little
I
like.
don't remember it. I don't remember the
claw.
last time I watched it. I don't remember it ever being this cheesy as hell.
Cheese. It's cheese as hell.
I don't remember it being this like this.
I remember being cool.
Typical 90s creature feature, that's for sure.
Is the big explosion with the chimney?
That scream it makes is so weird.
Oh, fuck
Wow.
There goes the
Just
chimney.
keep stabbing it. Never mind what she's doing. Just stab the hell out of that snake.
That's a cool practical effect. That chimney blowing up and then the CGI snake coming out of it.
This is about as 1997 as you can get.
I know, right?
If you looked up 1997 in a dictionary,
Picture of the snake from Anaconda.
The snake screams like the newborn out of Alien Resurrection. That's proper screech.
Same year. It was the screaming year.
They just use the same sound file.
Ear of the scream.
Oh, that shot's cool. The
they
chimney.
use the same sound cassette.
This shot of the animatronic on fire just reminds me of the Jaws ride at Universal.
Yeah.
What film critic saw The Lost World after they saw this and gave that movie a bad review? Like, gee.
God, I've been going over the old Lost World script. That movie, I'm now starting to see it. I'm starting to see it, guys.
So
Don't you
technically
say.
technically that snake should not be on fire still if it just literally just ducked under the water.
I love Ice Cube just walking away like, fuck this, I'm off. I'm done. Done with this film.
It's like
I'm
through the
getting
bottom of-
straight out of Compton.
Fucking hell.
and that snake effect was so bad.
Bitch. There you
Yeah,
go.
right.
Pickaxe to the head.
Like a rubber snake.
So that's the thing. Ice Cube killed the snake in this film then. Jennifer Lopez did fuck all.
Mm.
She,
Well,
is the
she did
bait.
leave. She let it up the chimney, yeah.
She
But-
bit John Voight's thigh for a bit.
What I'm saying is, like, when you watch Deep Blue Sea and you watch this, I always remembered that Jennifer Lopez and what's his face, Lambert from fucking Highlander in Deep Blue Sea killed the sharks, but they don't. It's actually Ice-T and LL Cool J.
LL Cool.
J.
Yeah, they're the real
Yeah.
heroes. They take out the monsters.
Today was a good day.
I didn't have to use my AK.
Well,
Eric
this
Sh-
will put you off going off South America.
I've seen
I mean,
Now he's away.
this universe.
and here's the tribe that they finally see that tribe who worship
Killed
the
our
snakes
god.
as gods.
Yeah.
It's King Kong all over again.
Jerome was right.
He was right.
A little bit areas he's okay now, but fucking Witt was poking his finger in his hole 5 minutes ago.
They're just like, yeah, we'll carry on with our job now.
Weird.
That is a weird film.
It's so weird. It's so strange.
Wouldn't it be
There you
great if this continued into Cannibal Holocaust?
Now that's a film.
Anaconda.
Wow.
Done.
I don't remember that being that bad.
Oh God.
So you're telling me these guys were just floating on this river still? Like they're just like they there's some sort of signal telling them that all these snakes are now gone.
Maybe they have an understanding.
Mm.
Sure, Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Thumbs down on Netflix. There we go.
Gotta warn people. Yeah, Jack. I grew up loving that movie too, and I gotta tell you,
Yeah, it's not as good as
It
Deep
ain't
Blue
good.
Sea. I just remember after we watched Deep Blue Sea the other day, my memory of this film was like on the same level as Deep Blue Sea, but now we've watched it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I was wrong. I was overly confident about this film.
It's a better film.
we're so wrong.
There was no like, you ate my bird moment or anything like that.
My head is like
Did
a
you know what?
shark
That's the
fin.
problem? This film took itself too seriously. That's the issue.
John Voight didn't take anything seriously when he was doing it.
I just see what he wanted.
I
Killed
don't
that
think that film
girl.
took itself too seriously.
Killed that girl by snapping her neck. Like, she like walked up to him.
Have you
So
seen
bad.
those actual videos of anacondas that they've been seeing recently that are like the size of the one in this film? It's ridiculous.
They scream and like rise out of the water like that.
Stiff as a board.
It was bored, yeah. Damn.
Well, that's the alternative
Spit.
title to this film was Stiffy.
Stiffy.
Jack, you've never seen the sequels. You really should. Like, just for fun.
Yeah,
You
you see,
should
I've
go
got
through
it.
them.
It's rolling into it now on Netflix.
What, the second
Oh,
one?
it is.
We've probably
Yeah.
made everyone put off this film. They haven't done
Yeah.
it.
Wait, we have the second one? Oh god, I could watch that now, but I've never seen it before.
Anaconda's Hunt for the Blood Orchid, right?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
that. Next to this, I don't actually think is as bad. now I've watched
Well,
this.
I thought you said the first one was better.
Nah,
I watched this one about 6 months ago
Which
for
one?
the first time. I would say
second
it's probably better.
I've not seen either of them. Probably
Yeah,
about 5-6 years. So I'm looking.
they're
I'm
both kind of poo. but-
ready to watch the other one again.
And number 2's
Yeah.
less shit.
Yeah, really? You think number 2's better than this one?
I'd
Might
say
be
it's less
better.
shit.
It's less. Well, that means it's better. That's the definition of better. Less shit.
Hey, I can't wait to get to the one with David Hasselhoff and John Rhys Davies.
I mean, I could watch this now. I could watch the second one right now if anyone else was up for it. But
no,
it's
I'm
the
not.
middle of the day. Well, it's the
I
middle
don't
of
think
this
I'm making
work
it.
week.
Yeah, I will be up early tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'm about
Let's
one.
see if I can.
Well, I don't have to be, but I just want to get my work out of the way.
Well, unless someone wants to watch Tremors. Does anyone want to watch Tremors?
one?
Find it online. I
The
will.
Tremors.
The original?
Yeah, the original one. I'm gonna stop this video. Thank you guys for watching the Anaconda commentary, and I hope you watched it and went, wow.